Yeah.
Oh, I have
Well,
the last
I
call
have
for,
simple, I know the holiday ones aren't always as compelling to us as investigators, but they can still be entertaining.
we have to have that. Let's think of this as not so much of what the investigations, the OSINT, the forensics, whatever you want to have technology wise is out the door. And this is our self-help time so that we can laugh and have a good time. And we don't care if it has anything to do with
but they do
technology.
have some, or, have with investigations, they do. Like this one, again, Santa had all this situational awareness because of his lists and everything. And there's some other things that ChatGPT pointed out. It pointed out that you can map the hierarchy through the
Yeah,
behavior in the that sort of thing, and also the stress reveals the real motives and relationships. So I thought that was kind of interesting too.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
very true. That's why when
Mhm.
you're dating someone, you always do one international trip with them to determine if they go nuts.
Yeah.
And then ahead of time, you're like, you couldn't deal with that stress. I don't know. That's a
Yeah.
tough subscription. So do we want to hit our last call?
Yes.
Oh, crap. No. Yeah, go ahead, but I have none.
Okay,
I
I guess
don't
Kirby.
not
care.
going first.
I'm
Kirby.
sorry. Okay. All right. So my last call is going to be some AI tools made for helping you get those last minute gifts. So there's one called giftlist.com/genie and another one called giftgenie.ai. And the idea behind both of these are they are only for you to describe your giftee, and it'll help you with that last minute. Okay, here's a gift. Here's what I can get that person.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought of AI for gift giving.
Oh yeah.
Right. I mean, there's a AI agent for everything.
There really
Yeah.
is.
That is absolutely true.
Amber?
So mine is actually back to genealogy research. So both Family Search and Ancestry.com are logical resources. All of my time in Utah, I'm very familiar with both of them. But since Violet Knight had a whole family architecture with it and everything else, checking out someone's genealogy is always a helpful thing to kind of figure out. We all come from our families in our past, so it kind of gives you a good perspective on it. I use the genealogy sites oddly a lot more than I ever thought I would. And most of their resources are free, which is fantastic. Doesn't mean I want to do their DNA, but most of their resources are free. So I would check out both of those if you haven't. How about you, Kelly? I'm waiting for Cynthia. She's last.
Okay, another book, Catching Cheats, Everyday Forensics to Unmask Business Fraud by Eric. Now it's Lie, so it could be an acronym, but it's not. He goes by Eric Lee. And I heard him on a podcast. He went to University of Oregon, my alma mater. And so he's now a professor of finance at University of Iowa. His sort of claim to fame is the backdating of stock options. Yeah. So I am going to have him on Fraudish. We are trying to figure out a time. I have started the book. I'm taking it with me on a trip. And the podcast he was on, it was really good. So yeah, I will put it in the book club.
Very cool.
Okay. Well, I have I want to kind of come back on you, Amber, for talking about the DNA and stuff. And you always still though have to be careful because 23andMe are now going to be going to court pretty soon about the millions and millions of dollars that they are going to need to pay back. The law firm made a lot of money off of this one here because they have to report, how much it's costing and stuff. So you still have to be careful no matter what you did. So I was part of 23andMe, and it's like, ooh, and I was part of them getting my information. So that's not good because you're giving uh, names within your whole family when you're, connecting to see how you're connected. So you have those maiden names, the grandmother's maiden name, everything is in there. That is, someone could become you very quickly, and understanding and trying to get close to someone if they were in that 23andMe. So just a cautionary.
Yeah. There's
Well,
a
it's a-
couple of DNA sites now. I've been asked, like my Black Friday sales were, do you want to do full DNA sequencing as a medical thing to like kind of get a baseline of your medical choices and what things might potentially be genetic things that you could be facing? And I'm like, that's a TMI. I don't feel I need to have that level of knowledge about myself at this time. Thank you. But
Yes,
I was
and how
surprised. It was
accurate
like,
is it?
I know you wonder that. It's like $300. I'm like, the 23andMe and Ancestries or Family Searches, both of their DNA profiling, it gives you kind of interesting results because it updates, because it doesn't have a huge sample set. Every time the sample set changes, your relationship changes as well.
Mhm.
So it's kind of interesting. I
Yeah.
don't think the dog ones do that.
I don't think so either.
Oh.
Yeah, I
Huh.
know what Pike is, so he's just a crotchety old man in a corgi body, but his DNA would probably say that as well.
Interesting. Okay. Um, well, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna give anything out. That's enough.
Oh,
No,
that is
good
enough.
warning.
All right.
Not the best gift maybe for people to give on Christmas.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
sister got it from her husband. I wasn't incredibly thrilled.
Well, sign up for the restitution because you should be getting something. They're gonna have
Yeah,
a settlement.
Yeah, a whole $30 maybe or something. Well, they actually are
$1.20.
giving away where they're gonna watch for any breaches going forward.
Uh,
And that's worth, I forgot how much per year, but you can get it for life. And they will watch to see if any of your information is getting into anyone else's databases and so forth. So
do
that's
you
a
guys
tip.
watch? Do you guys choose to do the watch services? There's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot. No, I
I
have
get
not
breach
done that.
alerts. That's about it.
Yeah. I keep my credit frozen, so that's a good way to protect my identity and just leave it frozen. Doesn't hurt it.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Yeah, anything that you have the control that you can do is great. Somebody's going to get something somewhere, somehow, some way, unfortunately.
absolutely.
I'm Debbie Downer today, boy. I'm this.
Well, let's Debbie Upper it again. And again, happy holiday season, everyone. Hopefully you come and join us on OSINTcocktail.com and actually come and have a chat with us because we're in there chatting away sometimes, or you can catch us on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Definitely
subscribe and
LinkedIn.
follow.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Anything you want to watch, let us know.